We are playing Storm King's Thunder for Extra Life. So in the doobly-doo down below, please consider donating to our Extra Life channel. Tonight I am joined by
Ian, and I'll be playing Gerald Rockefeller Dodge, the Bard Life Cleric.
Wait, did Steph just introduce everything? Because I did not hear her.
I
heard nothing.
Bitch.
She said son of a bitch.
Can you hear me now?
I'm Patrick.
Yep.
I'll be playing Pimble. I am. Are we going to start over?
Give me a minute. I'm going to check this Twitch stream and just do a test. Sorry, folks at home.
I also don't see Lorne in.
He's right there. Oh.
He's in Discord. He's not on the server.
Yeah, I'm in Discord, but my computer is going about a mile
Lord.
light year.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
I know. That's how
What?
fast it's going.
It's
What?
going a mile a foot? That's basically what you said.
I know.
It's doing the Kessel run in 9 parsecs.
Hey, that one makes sense. He skipped through a dangerous area they would normally go around.
He skirt the edges to make it be a shorter journey overall. It makes sense.
All right, can
No,
everyone
it doesn't.
Let's be clear. It didn't, he didn't intend it that way.
Can everyone hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that was
No.
weird because on the Twitch stream... That was a joke, right? On the Twitch stream, I come through loud and clear, so I presume it's working now?
Sounds good here.
The funny thing is, I got my notice that you were going live on Twitch, and then I heard Ian.
Okay, that's fine. Anyway, I will start from the top. Right. We are Dances with Kobolds, and tonight we are playing Storm King's Thunder, AL style, for Extra Life. So please, in the doobly-doo down below, please consider donating to Extra Life. Tonight I am joined by...
No. I'm a performer. I am an actor. I will not do that expert performance twice. Hi, I'm Ian. I'll be playing Gerald Rockefeller Dodge, the Bard Life Cleric.
I feel like Steph just glared at him.
I did! You didn't even have to look at the channel!
I knew she
pointed
glared at me.
She pointed at the couch. I am Patrick. I will be playing Pimble Nugget Forbath, a diviner wizard that is a forest gnome.
I am Brendan. I will be playing Heracles, son of Torm, a human zealot barbarian.
And I am Lorne. I will be playing Hongo Strongjaw, the Goliath rogue, as soon as everything loads into place.
Thank you all for joining me this evening. Last time when we left our heroes, they captured the Weevil, and defended Xanthrill's Keep from a marauding group of frost giants that wanted to take the bounty for themselves. With the help of the half ogress proprietor of the Falling Orc Inn, they were able to capture the Weevil and quash the frost giants' forces. In return, they received a bounty which they shared with the half-giant ogress and invested in a local inn. So they're all now business partners. Yay! And then you made your way with Harshnag further to the Temple of the Allfather. And this journey goes on for weeks and weeks and weeks, and nothing interesting happens during this time period. But then you finally make it to the spine of the world. And you come to the Temple of the Allfather. Just looking up where the heck that adventure is. Where's that map? Do you guys discuss anything on your way up there? Can anyone hear me? I'm not hearing
We
anyone.
can. Remind me, what are we going there for?
You're going with Harshnag to the Temple of the Allfather. The Allfather is the head patron of all the gods, of all the giant gods, anyway. So you were going to go
not
there.
My gods.
Yeah, I know, not your gods, the giant gods.
I've never heard of them. I've only heard of Torm.
Well, they have their own pantheon, and anyone can have their own religion as they see fit.
Uncle says everyone can have their own religions. They're all just wrong, and they will face judgment when the time comes.
Why would you choose anyone to worship other than Torm? Right, Pimble?
Oh, sure. Torm is fine if when you die you don't want to go to a better place.
Now, I know that the endless combat that I will enjoy after I die is not really your thing, Pimble, but that's no need to be judgmental.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. You can worship whomever you want. It's
If I
You're
could
allowed
just
to be wrong.
weigh in with 2 small facts. Your uncle is wrong. Your father doesn't exist.
Get it? Small because your uncle's a gnome.
And it's funny because your father doesn't exist.
That was a bit mean.
I mean, these two
He
are
does.
religious. I'm sure he does.
If he did, would I have his holy symbol on... Or if he didn't exist, would I have his holy symbol on my hand? And I will show off the one pauldron of armor that Heracles wears.
Do you have
Did you draw that in chalk?
No, he's got like
mud?
one. He's got one gauntleted hand.
So what? It doesn't come off? I think we
mean-
should spend this adventure taking his gauntlet off.
Are you Michael Jackson?
Yes.
Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to find this map. 1 second.
My actual flaw is I consider the adherents of other gods to be deluded innocents at best, or ignorant fools at worst.
And I think I'm the son of a god.
And the only true god is music, art, and rock and roll, bitches.
Where did Hollis come from?
That's not God. All the best artists are affiliated with demons and Satan.
A good Simpsons quote.
Oh, here it is. It's the Temple of the Allfather in the book. And the eye is... Never mind. 1 second. I'm just going to put the layers on. But please go continue talking.
So,
Yes, I'm right. Pimble's wrong. So are you, Gerald.
I don't think so.
Gerald's the
Hongo.
most wrong.
Hongo, where'd you go?
Oh, don't bring him into this.
I mean, don't worry about
Yes.
me. I'm not hag-ridden
Sure.
about the state of your souls. It's totally fine. You know. And I mean, frankly, if I'm wrong, I'm going to recant on my deathbed.
Pimble
just
the
like-
faithful.
Just like Charles Darwin.
Who?
Hongo, you're a giant-ish. What do you know about this place?
Do Goliath worship? This pantheon?
No, but I know of it and respect it. I would assume.
I think that's a pretty decent thing to assume.
Well,
I'm sure Harshnag has told us all about it.
Yeah.
While we're waiting, we'll sing Gerald's new hit song. USMCA. I want to have a USMCA.
Oh, what?
That's
That's
better
the,
than that Taylor Rock he was singing before.
The USMCA, that's the new trade deal between US, Mexico, and Canada that sounds like YMCA.
Why does Mexico only get one letter?
Because they're just Mexico instead
Because
of the
they're in
United
the
States
middle.
of Mexico.
But they're not the United States.
in the
Well,
middle of the word.
the A doesn't really go for Canada. It's for agreement.
Wow.
And
US
I don't know
first.
why that bothers me so much, but it does.
So much winning on Trump's part. I can tell you what.
Like, U doesn't really work, but give everybody else 2 letters too.
How about not make it sound like a Village People song?
Yeah, what's wrong with NAFTA?
how? But well, see, he needed to promise people to destroy NAFTA. So he's destroyed NAFTA, even though the new agreement is basically the same as the old agreement, with a few minor differences, if
Anyway.
that. Yeah,
D&D
sorry.
is fun.
Yeah, let's go hide from the horrible real world inside this fantasy world. Ready,
no.
everyone?
I want to use my procedural parliamentary expansion.
Ooh, it's my turn.
I put forth a motion to stop.
Stop what?
We need to get Gerald to sign this agreement to make our invasion legal.
I refuse without tariffs on unrelated country.
Anyway,
Man,
I'm just
the
laughing,
UN
you guys.
must
Oh,
be
I
awesome.
love you guys.
So the Temple of the Allfather, eh?
Temple of the Allfather. Let me share it with
old.
you.
So is he like the fathers to all the fathers, or like is he just like a grandfather? Is he the first father?
The
I
old
have-
Zeus
is he
who
like-
had sex with everybody and everything he could?
hey, that
Is he
reminds
like-
me of my dad. Get it, Heracles, Zeus?
Yep. Even
Question:
turned
Do
into
I
a swan.
see? Do I see any Torm anywhere?
No, actually.
He's torn about whether he wants to go in there then. Meh, I stand by that.
I'll silence spell your ass.
Don't punish me, Pimble.
Then stop punishing us. I'm sorry, I'm just cold. I'm small, I'm shivering.
It's okay, Pimble.
Do I have a camel in this one? We'll put him in between the
do.
humps. Yeah, we'll put him between the humps to warm up.
I'm riding my my dog that has the Saint Bernard cask of brandy on it.
Oh, it's probably cool too. We'll put it up there as well. It'll be a halfling on a dog, on a camel, on a glacier. On a world, on some elephants, on a turtle.
All right,
In a hole in a
guys.
log at the bottom of the sea.
You finally make it to the spine of the world, and you go up the spine of the world, and you make it to the Temple of the Allfather. Harshnag actually doesn't know that much. He was never particularly religious, but he can tell you that, you know, there's the Allfather, and he had these sons, and there is a god for each of the sub-races of giant. So there's like a fire giant god, there's a frost giant god, there's a cloud giant god. In fact, you saw a picture of the a statue of the cloud giant god during your cloud giant's bargain.
So he's like giant
Yeah,
Jesus?
It was the one of deception.
Or more like giant Moses. Wait, did Moses have kids?
No.
I thought Moses did have kids.
Oh wait, Moses, yes. I'm
That's
thinking
just
John
not
the Baptist.
Jesus. Supposedly. Woo.
But did Noah have kids?
Yeah, he had 3
Yeah.
sons.
Oh wait, no, he's more like Abraham then.
Did we try and kill him?
No, that's his sons we try and kill. One of them.
No, that's Cain and Abel. Anyway, back to our fantasy world. Before we
Wait, I
piss
thought we
off
were in
the
a
religious
fantasy world.
right.
Oh, edgy.
Yeah, I'm 14 and on the atheist forum, dude.
No.
That was sarcasm.
So
I know it was
is anyone else
sarcasm.
on the field of gray.
Move to the left. We're on the left half. If you can see our tokens, then you're still loading.
To the left, to the
I
left.
can see all the tokens. I'm well zoomed out.
Okay, then you're still loading.
Yeah, you are still loading. I will explain where you're at right now.
I'm gonna see what parts we have here for desktop for Lauren.
We have a case.
I know we have a case, and I think there's a few parts still good from it. So let's take
Yeah.
a look around.
Yeah. You come up to a 40-foot wide, naturally formed stone causeway covered in ice that leads to the entrance of the Tomb of the Allfather. Or the Temple of the Allfather, excuse me. Sheer cliffs plunge hundreds of feet on both sides of the route. The causeway is covered in a foot of snow, in which you can see fresh tracks heading in towards the mountainside. Yeah, so you see fresh tracks.
How big?
Yeah, are they giant or are they human?
Roll me a
humanoid.
survival.
I mean, are they person size or giant size?
Yeah, I'm not trying to figure out what race they are.
They're medium-sized creatures.
Okay, now we'll figure out what race they are. I don't have survival. Oh, yes, I do.
6.
Motherfucker.
You almost lost to me.
I would probably want to roll, but I am currently in a loading loop here.
What's your bonus?
I don't know. I can't pull up my sheet yet.
It's okay,
Steph, what's his
Pimble.
bonus?
Yeah, we'll let Pimbles go because I don't.
Pimble's got this, yeah.
Yeah, Pimple's got this. Pimple, you take a look at the path and you call upon, the strategies Uncle taught you and when you were in Uncle's Junior Rangers. And you realize that there are 8. These are 8 human footprints.
Your uncle specialized in telling everything about a person by the size and shape of their feet.
Yes.
You can tell these they walk in each other's footprints to conceal their numbers. This is easily like 30 people.
I think it's only 8, and this one over here pronates. But I mean, we're forest gnomes. We're used to masking and embosking things, so keeps humans and other people from finding our villages.
Yes, embosking. Yes.
That means to hide or conceal something with foliage.
No, that's sitting on a street corner playing your guitar for money. Oh no, that's I'm busking.
Did you give anybody else a chance to think of a new word to add to the chain? Heracles will lead the way in.
All right, Heracles, are you stealthing
Without
in?
28.
Are these? Did the footprints only go one direction? Do
Yeah,
only go in?
they go into the Temple of the Allfather. All of them sort of together.
Can I tell how old they might be?
They're recent. They're definitely within the past day.
Okay. People went in, they have not come out yet.
Fine, we'll be subtle.
As you enter into this dome and finally get out of the thick snow, you realize that it's a stone dome carved from the mountainside. 6 30-foot tall stone pillars support this dome. That's where the dotted line's like the beginning of the dome. Each pillar is carved with a wraparound bas relief depicting the following scenes.
I count 4 pillars.
Well, there's supposed to be 6.
I see 4 pillars and 2
no.
portion of the wall.
Here and here.
Yeah, pillars are independent from... I'm just doing the equidistral thing again.
Okay.
Anyway, we sneak in.
Hold on, let me... Because this is really cool. One of the pillars is of a hill giant lifting a rock above its head. Another is a frost giant chopping down a great pine. Another is a cloud giant flying amongst the birds in the sky. A flying storm giant hurling lightning bolts at a ship. A stone giant climbing up a mountain. And a fire giant with chain dwarf prisoners in a cavern. Alright, now you sneak in. Roll me stealth checks.
Right, I'm real good at these.
I am today.
That wasn't bad. I beat the rogue.
Seriously? I got the worst?
Snow is not
Are
your
we
friend.
are we level 6? Are we level 7?
Level 7.
Yeah, y'all should be level 7. Alright. As you stealth in, and nobody notices you. And you go further and further into the hallway, and you slowly start to hear grunts.
How large are these squares?
I'm not 100% sure. I'm assuming they're about 5 feet. I'm just sort of assuming that for now.
Okay. Just because I have
if giants
I
are
have
expected
the,
to
I have
fit
the,
through
I have
this-
the, I have the least movement, so that's all. That's the only reason I ask.
Yeah, as soon
if
as I
giants
opened
are
it up.
expected to fit through it.
Yeah, as soon as I saw it, well, you know, it's enough so that 2 giants could walk abreast.
Giants are 3x3.
Yeah, they are.
Even fought frost giants?
Especially frost giants.
Okay. All of the creatures with the name giant in their title that are of the giant
He found
monster
a
type?
loophole I was about to make fun of him for.
that are
What
of
does
the
it say,
giant monster type are
They're all huge.
yeah.
Does it describe the width of the tunnel? Because that'll tell us. I'm betting each square is probably 10 feet here, because it's probably 40 feet wide.
Oh, okay. Let's just use our best judgment for now. If it's easier to just assume 5.5 and just sort of, hand wave it away, that might just be easier. But either way, this is big, huge building. You can tell that this was built with giants in mind. Like, all the ceilings are 60 feet tall, etc., etc.
We sneaky sneak.
Yes, you sneaky sneak. And you hear grunting coming further and further down this hallway. And who has the highest passive perception among you?
Not Heracles.
That could be me with a 17.
Alright, you notice up in the roof these sort of gaps in the ceiling. It suggests that there are 2 hanging blocks of stone.
Okay. I guess I would point them out and want to infer if there are any signs of, traps about them or holes.
Sure. Just roll me a quick investigation check. Alright, you can tell that there's no trigger here in this hallway specifically for these mechanisms. However, you think you notice some slits in the wall beside you. There's no one there, but if there were, this was maybe part of a watchtower in ancient days, and that someone would be watching, and if there was ever an attack, there's some sort of mechanism in this rough area to drop them down. You get the sense that this is a bit more like a portcullis.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so we don't want to set it off.
No.
Actually, is it a giant-sized portcullis or is it a human-sized portcullis?
It is a giant-sized portcullis. You get the...
Like,
because
could
how
humans
those-
fit through the bars?
No,
Well,
because
no, they're like stone blocks.
They're stone
Oh.
blocks. It's like a portcullis.
It's probably some sort of defense mechanism. Harshnag, were there people that lived here at one point?
Harshnag will sort of get closer to you and go, I think there might have... Or, hold on, where's my Harshnag voice? There might have been some priests here in the very distant past, but the few times I have been here... Doing it wrong, but whatever. The few times I have been here, there's been no priest or whatever. However, giants are known to come here, to take the oracle, so who knows? I think that this was more manned in our great battle of ancient Astoria against the dragons. That's probably why they're made out of solid stone.
Okay. They would probably keep us in or out if they came down.
Exactly.
Does that sound like giant grunting to you?
No, and I mean no offense. It does sound like human grunting, my friend.
All right.
Let's just be wary.
Lead the way, I can't die.
Huh?
Heracles.
I can't die. I won't be able to die later. I can still die now.
Alright, and you keep going, through this, sort of guardhouse area. Guardhouse portcullis wall area. And you enter into an even larger sort of hallway. The ceiling becomes bigger. The ceiling in this hall is 60 feet high. It was 40 feet below, before. And I think, one second, I might have to zoom out. Oh no, I think this is just the hallway, is what you see.
All right, I'm going to, as we're moving forward, Pimple's going to cast Mage Armor on himself.
Oh, you see a ledge. That's what this is. This is supposed to... These blocks here are supposed to represent a ledge. But you see no one on this ledge.
How high is the ledge?
It's almost 60 feet high. Or I think this is 20-foot high ledges.
All right, Pimble, come here.
Pimble goes over.
All right, here's the idea. I'm going to throw you onto the top of this ledge.
There's literally a door at the end with a bunch of barbarians.
Oh, they're enemies. All right, Pimble, I'm going to throw you on top of this ledge after we kill them.
Sure.
Unless you have a better way to get up there.
First of all, you have to climb the steps, and these steps are made for giants. So there.
All right, here's the plan, Pimble. I'm going to throw you up the steps.
Harshnag, will you carry me up the steps, please?
Of course, little buddy. And how about we talk to these barbarians first? There's no need to go in right away and just get killing, unless we have to. Then I enjoy it.
I can also levitate up this wall if I choose to.
Fine, if you want to be boring.
It's not that I don't trust you. It's just I think it might hurt an awful lot. All right.
I don't think he trusts me, Gerald.
Well, I mean, can you blame him?
Yeah.
You want to throw him. When clearly we should be, creating some sort of catapult device to get him up there.
No, not a catapult, a trebuchet.
How many
Pimble?
kilograms are you, Pimble?
Pimble, perhaps stay behind me.
Well, I thought we were climbing up to the top of the stairs, but they are on the stairs, so yeah.
That is why I said stay behind me.
Well, yeah, I mean, Harshnag would have been carrying me, so. Pimble's
It's
31 pounds. I don't know how many kilograms that is.
about half, so like 16 kilograms.
Less than a trebuchet could throw.
Oh, so we can throw them really far. All right. So what do these guys look like?
Basically, what you see is a bunch of barbarians with a small white dragon wormling pet.
And why are we
dragons
here
are bad.
again?
White dragons are bad. To be clear.
Yeah,
but it's
but
a
we might
pet.
have talked them out. But why are we here? Why are we supposed to be here again?
You need to consult with the Oracle about what to do next to return the ordering and how to get to the Storm King and where's King Hecaton and all that stuff.
You're
looking for
starting this
answers.
out, all nicey nice, or at least our giant wants us to. We'll start with. Hail, friends! Were you also here to consult with the Oracle?
They just stare at you and
Did you walk through that snow? Oh man, that was deep, and it just kept coming. So who are you guys? I'm Gerald. This is Pimble, Heracles, Hongo, and what was the giant's name again?
Harshnag.
Harshnag. Harshnag, as you can see, is the fun one of the group, and giant one.
I'm pretty giant.
You're not giant.
Gerald, I don't think these look like the kind of people who talk.
Oh, nonsense. These look like the type of people who want to sit down next to a nice warm fire, hear a song, and, maybe we could bring that dog for the dragon to eat.
Also, Pimble, where were you on the dragon tracks? Because that's a dragon, not a humanoid.
It flew in.
Yeah, it flew in.
Really? It flew while walking with a group of people who are moving with a group of people who are absolutely walking?
Okay, Miss, did the dragon fly in with you, or did it walk in your footsteps?
Carried over his shoulder, perhaps?
Personal question. Oh, yeah. Just personal question, not really in regards to what we were talking about before, but if you could clarify.
She just gives you this icy glare of who the heck are these people, and just sort of looks to what you suspect is the leader of the group, and he says, I am Warmblood.
That sounds familiar for some reason.
I mean, that's not a very good nickname, is it? I mean, everybody has warm blood.
Do you say this out loud to them?
No, I'm saying that to Hongo and Pimble and Heracles.
In common or in giant?
Have we heard this name before, Steph? I don't see it in my note.
I don't think so. Yeah, you have not seen this this before. Yeah, not in this adventure so far.
Heracles will, hands off his weapons, approach the two people in the front.
Wait, his hands are his weapons.
Don't tell them that.
I'm just going to assume you did this in giant, because you can't be that stupid.
No, we didn't say that. He doesn't. Heracles doesn't walk up to them going, "I have my hands off my weapons."
No,
I'm talking about all the jokes you did about these tribesmen.
Oh, the first one I whispered to these guys. The second one was more out of character comment.
Okay, that's all I need to hear. So, Warmblood, the shaman will actually just stare you down with like this look of disgust on her face. And Warmblood will say, we have come to the temple for our business. We do not do well with outsiders. If you leave us alone, we'll leave you alone.
Right. I would like to insight that first before I do anything else.
Yeah, ditto.
Okay.
Nine.
Gerald, you get the sense that... You get the sense that he's obviously being very cagey. He's obviously not being very forthcoming. However, to the statement of leaving them alone and they'll leave you alone, you think he's mostly truthful about that. Mostly.
Right. Well, how do I approach this?
Well, if you could stand aside and let us through, then yes, we will, of course. Your space, our space.
If all you want to do is consult the Oracle, we will leave you to it.
While this is going on, I'd like to cast Detect Thoughts on Warmblood to see if he is thinking about what the actual goal is.
Okay. So what do I have to roll?
I'm not sure you roll at the
Isn't it a saving throw?
beginning. It's a saving throw if I go deeper than Surface Thoughts.
Surface Thoughts is, who are these strangers? He's very wary about you. Yeah, I guess this would just be on the top of his head anyway. He's
Okay,
they're
I'll
looking.
try and probe. I'll try and probe a little deeper. So it's a Wisdom DC 15 save. Hang on, I'll. Is he in the tracker?
He's in the tracker.
All right, that is an 8. Oh, hang on, I need to roll my portents for the day. Oh, I like those numbers.
Ooh. Alright, so Warmblood failed. And you delve deeper into his mind. And, you know that the reason why they are here is that they are looking for, they are of the... okay, they're here because they are looking for one of their own, a person called Nori. That went missing, and they tracked her here. They are of the Great Worm tribe, which is a tribe of barbarians that does not like getting along with civilization. They think civilization is a curse upon humanoids. That it's a sin to even really engage in civilization. You also know that he is hoping to loot the temple.
All right, so, and even though he failed to save, he knows, because I went deeper in, that I am subtly sort of probing his mind, so I'm immediately going to sort of pull back.
Okay. I thought if he failed his save, he wouldn't know.
Nope. If they fail to save, I gain insight in its emotional state, something that looms large in its mind, blah, blah, blah. If it succeeds, the spell ends. Either way, the target knows you are probing into its mind. And unless you shift your attention to another creature's thought, the creature can use its action to make an intelligence check to try and to turn the spell off.
And with that, I think he goes, which one of you is using magic? And I think that means they attack.
Oh.
I think you just said the special or secret word of the day. Heracles, why don't you show them what they won?
Alright, rolling the initiatives.
You roll initiative.
That's what I'm doing. Alright, the war horse and the mastiff, blah blah.
They're looking
Heracles!
for their friends.
Heracles would like to rage. Is Lauren in yet?
No, I've had issues.
Alright, Heracles will rage. And, let's see, what kind of fun am I gonna have? This shaman, is she obviously a spellcaster? Like, is she armed in any way?
Being a barbarian yourself, she probably does have spellcasting abilities.
Alright. Heracles rages, pulls out his +2 battle axe,
Okay?
and he swings it twice at the shaman. Great Weapon Master attacks.
Okay. Roll it!
I didn't hit, but I didn't target, but I'm going to assume a 22 hits. Is that correct? Does a 22 hit her AC?
Yeah.
Alright, second attack. Also Great Weapon Master.
Okay. She is dead.
Will be Heracles' turn because he used his bonus action already to rage. He will, however, move directly in front of Wormblood.
Warmblood has a super pissed look on his face. Next up is the Dragon Wormling, who is going to 5, 10.
What is it doing?
It is activating its breath weapon, and I was just trying to see who it would catch. You know what? It's going to go. Boop, 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 boop.
Is it gonna Frost Breath the Frost Giant?
No, it's not that stupid. But it will go here. Or here, avoiding... it can't avoid you anyway, never mind. And
Well, I mean, it's
attack.
still gonna have a. It didn't move out of my reach.
Yeah, I was trying to get it to move out of your reach, but then it didn't work. Well, I can kind of do it. Yeah, sorry.
Well, I think each of these squares is 10 feet. So it'll have to move a little
it's
closer.
Way too hard to.
Yeah, that
It's
is
saying
true.
10 feet. It's saying 10 feet.
It's way too hard to try and deal with that on
Yeah.
on this. It works
Yeah.
on
Is it,
20, but
is this deck saves?
1 second. I will do
Con,
that
I
for
think.
you. It's a con save. Oh! Oh, its fly is 60 feet. Never mind. And with that, it will actually go back. And it will take the attack of opportunity.
I don't think I actually get reckless on this. So I'm gonna hit disadvantage.
Now you get reckless on all your attacks.
For that turn, not that
Actually,
round.
because he's flying, I could say
If he
he
landed
flew.
to do the attack,
he doesn't have to land to do the attack. It's a breath attack. So he could have just gone above you and still be within the 60 feet. Alright, that's what we're doing. That makes sense. Harshnag will be like, you guys can take him. It feels bad to shed blood in the Allfather's temple, but I'm rooting for you. One sec. Put that out of the way, so Berserk... Where the heck is Berserker 1?
Second from the bottom in the back. Heracles is right in front of him right now.
Got him. Alright, move back. And you're gonna attack! How dare you kill Brunhilde!
Let him hit me.
Alright, so he's going to attack you recklessly, so you know how that is. You have advantage on attacks against him. Hit!
Oh, just barely.
He says to you. Berserker 2 is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Again, reckless. And he misses. You see tears of anger and sadness at the loss of their shaman.
Is Steph talking?
No, I was just getting everything ready. And that's a hit!
Steph believes in dead air.
This is pathetic. Let me show him how to deal with real damage.
Alright, reckless. Hit!
Did we have our temp hit points from whatever gave us temp hit points last time?
Wasn't that you?
That was Romeo.
Oh, that was Romeo that did that.
That's definitely Hongo, not Romeo.
Yeah, what happened to the one we liked?
That one's just going to dash through its brothers and not hit you, and they're just looking to sort of surround you and kill you. Pimble!
Pimble is going to... Hang on 1 second. Have we seen stone giants yet?
Other than the relief outside, no.
All right. Now we have seen... All right. We did see a chimera in Cloud Giant's Bargain, so Pimble is going to polymorph into a chimera.
Polymorph has to be a beast.
Chimera's a beast, ain't it? Let me
Nope.
check.
Monstrosity.
It's a monstrosity.
No, it's a monstrosity. Damn it.
Yeah, it's really limited what we can turn into at this point.
Oh, you can turn into a griffin?
Not a
Monstrosity.
beast.
That's also monstrosity? Oh.
Go to... I'll look up kobold.com. Beast, what level are you?
7. So CR7.
Giant ape, mammoth. You don't actually need to have seen it for polymorph. That's a druid thing.
Okay, either way, if that's not going to work, I am going to cast Heracles, you feeling strong?
Oh, yes.
I am going to drop a hypnotic pattern. So 30-foot cube. So that should hit all of them.
Okay, yeah. Damn!
And oh shoot, I was going to that'll have to do. So all the ones that failed are completely incapacitated.
Where was my portent pre-success? Thought we were friends.
Are you able to add the incapacitated modifier on your end or no?
Should be able to.
Okay. Because that's a lot of text.
Yep.
Yeah!
Sorry about that. Wasn't thinking.
Pimble, yours?
Somebody
Guys,
can
you-
damage me, and I will not be
Oh, right. Never mind.
hypnotic pattern anymore, by the way.
The camel kicks him.
Your camel's outside.
Just as one runs
Hongo.
in and kicks him.
Hongo, you got to run up and slap Heracles.
All right, so just a second here.
Preferably not Hongo. Because he would have advantage, because I just recklessly attacked.
I was just going to use Vicious Mockery on you. Oh, that gives you disadvantage, though.
No, we can do this. We can do this. So what I am going to do is I am going to bonus action disengage, run up.
They're all
shake the
incapacitated.
barbarian. They're all incapacitated? Okay.
They have no reactions.
All right. I will move up. I will do that. I will bonus action figure out how to shrink this map because it's slightly too big.
That's a cool bonus action.
Bonus action, heal myself. That did not work.
That was awful.
So I heal myself as 2d4 plus 2, right?
Is
So
You heal
that's 4 hit
4.
points.
That's pathetic.
Just a bit, yeah. But then I'm going to stay where I am.
You're not going to attack or anything?
He uses
Well, I
action.
use my action to wake up Heracles.
Oh, okay.
I'm not incapacitated anymore. Yay.
Gerald!
All right, so Pimble looks really hurt, right?
Absolutely, but I'm fine.
Yeah, and,
Did that wake up Heracles?
yes.
I'm awake.
Do you
Okay.
need me to remove the thing off of you? Because I still
Yep.
see the thing.
Yeah, I would
Okay.
like to not be incapacitated. I'm incapacitated, but not unconscious, so I'm still raging.
Which ones are still up?
The ones that don't see, if you zoom in, you'll see this little, like, 2 blue symbol.
Pause button?
Yeah, like a pause button. That's what the ones that don't have a pause button. Yeah.
Okay, well, the one that isn't incapacitated, I'm gonna hit I'm gonna hit the dragon with a fairy fire. Because the other ones are gonna have advantage. Well, I'll just do this 5-foot square. These 3.
Well, no, if you drop anything you drop fairy fire on, they're incapacitated. They're gonna fail automatically.
No, incapacitated is you don't have actions or reactions or bonus actions.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, we'll do it on.
That's all it does. There's
these
a bunch of weird fiddly conditions that you think do one thing, they don't. Most of the conditions that like really mess you up also incapacitate you.
I hit roll, but it's not coming through. Oh, because I hit cast. Ah, the white dragon failed, at least.
And Warmblood failed.
All right, I'm done.
Oh, they don't get a save at the end of their turn.
Warmblood is incapacitated, so he can't.
He can't do it.
Nope,
He
no
can't do
actions.
shit.
We get to
Yeah.
pick one at a time and beat on him.
Yeah, they don't save out of this until they take damage.
And Heidi Cat is on the cam. Say hello, Heidi. Alright, so he can't do shit.
Oh yeah, for like the next minute we can take him one at a time.
Heracles, there's someone who isn't incapacitated right behind you. Maybe
There
you should
is.
take them out first. Just saying.
Hey, which one? Oh, I don't care about Berserker 6.
He's still
Yep.
moving.
He's still
Don't care
moving.
about him. Take the attack of opportunity. Heracles will move to here, and have just enough movement to get to here.
Okay.
I'll take the
That's
attack.
that
I don't
sparkly
care.
pink dragon.
Did he fail? Oh, he
failed.
did.
Hit! There you are. Alright, but 1 sec, let me get back up to you. There you go. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, I hit the mute.
No.
Okay.
Heracles will attack this little dude twice with Great Weapon Master attacks.
Roll him. Hit! And it's dead.
Cool.
You
I will
just
then
insta-killed a fucking dragon.
I'm
Well, a
barbarian.
wormling. A wormling, anyway.
I will now attack Berserker 3 with my bonus action attack for killing something.
Okay, yeah.
He reckless, so this is with advantage.
I thought your bonus action would just be like you rubbing your fingers across your chest and just blowing on him like that. Killing that dragon was nothing.
It really wasn't much.
Hey, I made it easy to hit.
You did. All right, second one.
20 damage when you rolled a 2.
Oh, I missed.
Ah.
By the way, Berserker 3 is no longer incapacitated.
Yeah, I'm just turning that off now.
Okay. Alright, Berserker 3 is going to attack you recklessly.
That's a surprise.
It's going to hit. 8 points of damage.
4 points of damage.
Well halved. Incapacitated. Incapacitated. Not incapacitated, but it's going to attack Hongo.
Okay.
Recklessly.
So straight roll.
Nice. 20 is a hit. 3 points of damage, or 6 points of damage.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm not a barbarian.
You're a Goliath, though. Our Goliaths are barbarians.
Pimble.
Pimble will target Berserker 6.
Okay.
And Firebolt.
Hits! Nice.
And then Pimble is going to move closer to kind of hide behind Harshnag's leg.
Alright, you do so. And he says, don't worry, little buddy. They won't kill you.
I can't feel my left arm.
Oh, it'll be fine.
You don't really need a left arm.
You're right-handed,
It's just
aren't
a little
you?
cold. It's not too bad.
Believe me, anyone who's lost their left arm is all right.
So I'm going to use my new rapier that I've not used before.
Nice attack.
It's a new rapier. He hasn't worn it in yet.
Yeah, I need some blood on it first.
Also, I want to point something out to you, Lauren, now that your turn is over. It's Barbarian 3. I want to point out Barbarian 3 to you. And his proximity to a teammate.
And Gerald!
Oh, yes.
All right. So everybody's unconscious except for 6 and 3, right?
Right.
Yep.
Why did one just move?
Because of
Why?
my cat.
Okay, that's a very good reason. Feline intervention.
She
Oh,
decided to rub her face on my mouse.
nice.
What do you say?
Berserker, more like... Oh, god damn it. Napper.
So terrible, he takes damage. It's amazing. Stormblood can't do shit.
Oh, no, shit. Berserker, more like no worker.
Capitalism is a crime! Heracles.
I will attack Berserker 3 a couple of times. And I will also say leave the leader.
How long does this pattern go for?
A minute.
A minute.
Neither of them have decided to try and shake anybody awake yet.
They're not that
Quiet.
smart.
Yeah.
Alright, so I don't need to make reckless attacks because he recklessly.
Also, that's why I can attack this guy.
Oh, I don't even need the second one. That was meant to be with advantage, but I got a crit anyway.
Steph, had 6 attacked Heracles before?
He did.
Recklessly?
Yes.
Then I would have a second chance to roll an attack that will hit.
But the
Because I
last
did
one
not.
he did wasn't reckless. That reaction wasn't a reckless action, though.
But if he went reckless, any attacks made against him until his next turn are.
I'm going to attack this guy again when you guys are figuring this out with my
Okay.
bonus action for getting a crit.
33 doesn't take him down.
See,
These
each
guys are
one a
tough as shit.
67 hit. Oh! Crit,
So-
crit. Yep, just roll it.
Cool. So first this, and then this, and then this, and then technically at his turn he would have taken that. in necrotic damage as well. If he has 1 hit point, he's dead.
Six, no. But, you got him below half.
That was respectable.
It's
Next,
still my
like,
turn.
you guys are doing great.
No,
I have one more attack.
Yeah, it's still Heracles.
Oh, sorry, I will go back.
Yeah, that was my bonus action attack for getting a critical hit.
Roll
Or this
it.
is my bonus action attack for getting a critical hit rather. I want to thank the
Nice.
Academy.
Wow.
So
Three in a row!
Ooh, nice.
Damage
Nice.
exceeds hit points by 28.
So all you had to do was hit to kill this thing, man.
And then Heracles will step forward. Right here. Here is good.
Stop. He's already dead.
Yeah, that's Heracles' turn.
Okay.
I know what I'm going to do on my turn.
Parsnick is like, wow, that was really great stuff, little buddy. Berserker 1's incapacitated. Takes 1 necrotic damage and is going to recklessly attack Hongo Stonejo.
He's going to
Probably
miss
gonna
with a
hit.
6.
Oh, nice.
He misses! It comes down, and it looks like he's going to beam you right in the skull. But then something happens and it just kind of whiffs past you. It's weird. Pimbo!
Firebolt. Misses.
Don't forget
That's
you
my
have
turn.
advantage.
Oh, that is correct. I do.
Roll it again. That's a hit!
That's respectable.
That is respectable.
Is that the end of your turn?
That is.
Hongo!
All right. Listening to the Raging Barbarian, I'm going to move here. Bonus action. I'm going to put some manacles onto Warm Blood.
Thank you. I was trying to figure out the
Nice.
best way to deal with him, but then you did that.
Thief. Bonus action to interact with objects.
Love
Or to
it.
use items. Yeah. And then I'm going to scroll up, attack with my rapier on this guy. That'll hit. So I get that. And sneak attack as well. Aw.
And Berserker 6 is dead.
I wanted to apply a second stack of wounding.
It's okay.
You get to apply stacks?
Oh yeah, I get to apply stacks. Yeah, once per turn when using it, you can wound a target. At the start of each of the wounded creature's turns, it takes 1d4 necrotic damage, and each time you've wounded it, it can then make a DC 15 con save, ending the effect on all such wounds on a success.
All right, Gerald.
Alternatively, yeah.
Pick the next one
Nice.
we're going to go after.
Gerald!
Sweet.
Well, we're gonna wait for W. We'll do the B's first.
Heracles said
W
take
is
a
in
beat
manacles,
first.
so yeah, W is effectively restrained.
All right. So then I will hit 1 because it's in between you two.
And they're like zoned out, right? Like they're
Yeah, they're like,
Yep.
looking at fancy patterns.
"Ooh." They're
They're looking
like
at the
waving
kaleidoscope.
their hand in front of their
they,
face.
they are affected by Hypnotoad.
Hey, Berserker. 1. Stop watching that magic eye and look at me.
All glory
Yeah,
to the
that was
Hypnocode.
Yeah, that was good though.
You
Oh,
didn't
wait,
even
no, he
knock him out of his
succeeded.
hypnosis.
No, I didn't. Hey, you!
Ooh, tough
Stupid
crowd.
head.
Tough crowd.
Yep. I'm gonna talk about that.
Heracles! Mwah.
This is how you do it, Gerald. And Heracles will recklessly attack Berserker 1.
But that's not a joke.
But it slays.
Second attack.
Nice!
Oh. That will be Heracles' turn. Yeah, these guys are tanky. They're in Horde of the Dragon Queen really early, and it's weird.
All right.
You
He's
fight
gonna
him
be
at,
up.
like you fight 2 of them at level 3 with a boss.
Nope. You skip past Berserker 1. He's no longer incapacitated.
Berserker 1,
Oh,
Damage.
right.
He got
there.
beaten awake.
I hit
He
him
had this,
really hard.
and I'm gonna hit you really hard back!
He
I'm
does
sure he
not
feels-
need to recklessly attack that because I did.
So he hits! Ooh!
Wow, a whole 6 damage.
Bimble!
All right. I will target Berserker 1, and he did not recklessly attack, did he?
He actually did. I already hit that before
All right.
Brendan had said it, so...
Firebolt.
Hit! And he done
That was
diddly
5
dead!
kill.
Sorry, that was probably Hongo's kill I just took, actually. All right, that's it for Pimble.
Somewhat.
Hongo!
Okay, let's see here. Let's go after 5 because he's kind of in a nice line. And we will stab. Whoa! What the?
You attacked twice. Once with disadvantage.
That's weird.
What? What?
I don't
What?
know.
You
What?
rolled an 8, a 5, and a 14.
Yeah.
Well, the 8 hit, and that would be my only attack. I'm not sure why it rolled 3 times.
It rolled 3 times because the second roll you made was with disadvantage. I don't know why it rolled.
Oh, you know what? No, you know what it is? I'm targeting myself for some reason.
Oh!
So, you know, the second attack was against me, which, because I have a cloak of displacement, makes sense why it's with disadvantage. All right. So
You really got to practice with that new sword, dude.
it hit. I don't get sneak attack, I don't believe, but I do wound. That's my turn.
All right. Yep. Which one's awake? 5?
5.
Oh, but eh.
The one
All right.
closest to you.
Yeah, but I was thinking for a second that there's no one but next to it, but no, Hongo is. I'm just a little slow. Yeah, let's go with the good old-fashioned vicious mockery. Why do I always hit attack first? All right. Nice.
Nice.
Could be better.
1
Yeah.
point better.
Oh, Lauren, technically true. the best type of correct.
You are technically correct. The best type of correctness is the joke you're going for.
Oh, now we're just going to push you down a flight of stairs.
I would like to end this person, but actually I'm going to 5. No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. More attack
We're just going to go diagonal?
through you? Nah. That'd be rude.
He's shuffling and dancing like Rocky as he's doing it, so it's very insulting.
And I'm going to attack Berserker 5. Recklessly.
It's the Heracles version of Blade Song.
Oh, that was poor damage. Second attack, not. Well, I guess it might as well be. It's going to be reckless, but it's going to be a normal attack. Luckily. Oh, I didn't kill it though.
Well, 16 would have hit.
That's the damage.
No. The attack was
Yeah, it
a
would have
12 plus 9. If you had done reckless, it would have been plus 4, and a 16 would have hit.
I thought I was going to kill it. Oh well, that'll be Heracles' turn. My damage bonus is equivalent to the max damage
Woohoo! 3.
Gerald can do with his normal attack.
Whoa.
He had vicious
The
mockery,
vicious mockery hit, so there's no way in hell he should have had advantage.
Yeah, disadvantage.
You've got to apply that, Ian.
I thought I did when I cast the spell.
Actually, did he have advantage when he attacked?
You would have had advantage, but you'd have disadvantage too.
So yeah, he would have had a straight roll at best.
The crit's fine. You guys are overreacting.
No, I actually don't see a dropped attack, so I thought the crit was just a single roll.
Heracles is fine. Heracles effectively has another 34 times 2 hit points.
I don't see the dropped one either, so yeah.
Heracles has more effective health left after that than any of you have.
Yeah, was that a reckless attack?
Steph, if you're speaking, we can't hear you.
Could you hear there?
No.
No.
Nope.
Reset your thing.
We heard you through Ian's mic for a second.
Yeah, but that
Test,
doesn't count. There we go. That
Test.
Yeah, we heard that.
Okay, all right. Yes, he has
Wish we
advantage.
Okay. Then I will keep firebolting.
Holy fuck, Pimble! He done diddly dead.
The number of critical hits.
This must truly mean you guys were blessed by the All-Father.
Tom! I was blessed by Tom!
However you want to view this. Go.
All right, let's hope this is working. So, I target number 4, and I stab him.
Hit!
Woohoo! So I do this, and I do this. That's my turn.
I love Pimble. He's the best.
We do make eclectic little party groups, don't we?
I love it.
He's a little sorry he did start this because they were only looking for their friend, but they were going to loot the place.
Yeah, we can't feel bad. Granted, none of us know they were going to loot the place yet.
Just
Gerald.
No, only one of us knows, and he hasn't been able to tell us yet.
Yeah, I'll do B. B4. You sunk my battleship. Oh!
It's like 20s
He doesn't
night.
know what a battleship is.
And yeah, I'm done for that turn.
Heracles.
No, this is how you do it, Gerald. And I will recklessly attack Berserker 4.
All right, roll it.
I have to find the...
Okay.
I'm going to put this in my hotbar. Recklessly attack with Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
Recklessly attack with Great Weapon Master.
I heard you the first time.
Oh!
Oh!
double crit.
The number
Holy
of 20!
shit! I don't know how we did it. I don't know how we did it.
Bonus action. Because I got a crit. Attack.
Just keep going. He dead. You like channel your divine range and you just fucking wail on this dude. And he's dead.
Maybe there's something to this Torm guy.
Move here.
Wow.
That was some fine work, Heracles.
Put the team on my back.
He is already incapacitated, so he's standing in front of you. He can't do shit. Timbo! You have an advantage on this one because it's fairy fired.
Oh, shoot, that's right. All right. I will keep going with the firebolt. Well, either way.
Didn't target the guy.
Oh, shoot.
Berserker 2, right? Oh, you rolled 15?
Yeah, 15 damage.
Alright, is that it?
That is it.
Alright.
He is no longer incapacitated.
Yep. Hongo!
All right, I am going to test something out here. So target, and then let's see if these hotkeys actually work. Oh. Yeah, no, that did not work right.
Oh, but it's a crit!
Yeah, no, it
second
isn't.
attack.
Yeah, for some reason it's double. So I see. I only have to single click. That's okay. That clears out the crit, so it's just a regular attack that hits.
You could have just gone with the crit.
Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, because I would have had advantage. So yeah, no, that makes
Exactly. You would have had advantage
Yeah, he
because
has
fairy
fairy fire.
fire.
All right, yeah. So, okay, so in that case, then I do this. I do this. Holy shit, that's a lot of sixes.
Oh, nice.
And I don't want to apply twice to this, so I just want to do one. That is it. Those
Okay.
D4s can add up. Now I know I just have to click now. I can't, for some reason, use just, the numbers. But, oh well.
All right, Gerald.
I don't think I can finish him off, but
Oh, don't you have like a magic missile or something?
You should have some sort of ranged attack. You will have advantage because of the fairy fire. It's your fairy fire.
Yeah. But why don't you use your your
wait,
crossbow?
he never had fairy fire.
He did. All the ones in the back did.
Is it 20 feet or is it 10 feet?
It's
20.
15.
20.
20
think
foot
it's 15.
cube.
Oh, okay. Well, no, let's use this schmuckery again.
Failed.
Barely. Half damage. And done.
Heracles.
All right. I would like to use my first attack to shove him prone.
All right.
So he needs to make an athletics or acrobatics check.
Does he?
He does.
Well, so long as he's trying to contest the shove. If he's not, then he doesn't have to.
He has to beat a 16.
He reached a 16.
He is not shoved then. Fine, I'll just hit him. And Heracles will hit him. Attempt to.
Okay.
You have advantage.
I do. Oh, I didn't target him. Does a 14?
You would have advantage because of fairy fire.
I was with
Yeah,
him.
he rolled two
Oh.
10s.
Wait, why is
14
it-
does hit.
It doesn't need to be more than 14. Oh, well.
14 does hit.
You have a 9 regularly, so 14 makes sense.
It does, but it feels like it should be higher than a 9 because it's a +2.
Guys,
Oh,
can
well.
you hear me?
We can.
Yes?
Okay, it hit. Okay, I just... Ever since earlier, I've just been paranoid. And he
Oh,
done diddly dead.
oh man.
Why
It's
aren't
not
we
a
all
pattern.
fighting like I fight? Except Pimble. Pimble, keep being Pimble. I like Pimble.
Pimble.
Well, what do we want to do with Warmblood? Do you want me to shake him out of his stupor?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's see how, why did, they attack us exactly, Pimble?
Oh, I was reading his mind to see why they were here, and they were looking for their friend or compatriot Nori, but they were also planning to loot the temple.
Oh, okay, I don't feel bad then.
And so I will. Yeah, I'll just send a firebolt his way.
Roll it.
I got to target him.
Yep, you gotta target him. Let me see if a 15 hits him.
Wait, why are we trying to
14.
kill? We have him restrained. He's
Trying to wake him
restrained
up.
and
Yeah,
incapacitated.
Yeah, just waking him up.
Well, why don't we just give him a good hard slap across the face then?
Because I can't reach him.
I will
and that
shake
does
him
hit.
awake.
That does hit.
Okay. It's not going to kill him.
Isn't this old?
No,
guy?
he's not injured yet.
No,
Hey, he's not
he
injured.
just takes 11. He takes 11 fire damage. That's it. So that wakes him up.
And he curses at you and calls you a foul magic user. You have the
No,
stain of civilization.
He's a great magic user. Did
And
you
then
see that? That was
Okay.
amazing.
I grab him by his head and go, listen, this is your situation now. See all this? And I literally force his head to look at all of the carnage that we have wrought.
Mostly.
This is what we did.
And
What are you going to do to not join it?
I will gladly die with my brothers.
Look at
You are the ones who attacked us first with your magics. We were going to let you go. I was being truthful.
Yes, but you were also going to loot the temple, which is
So, you guys are adventurers.
sort of a bad thing.
Well, isn't this the pot calling the kettle black, as you civilized folks say?
Have we looted anything yet?
Well, adventurers in general are known to loot temples in a way.
We're being
but we
profiled.
have not actually looted a damn thing. Like,
Pinball
Get him
left
outta here.
stuff behind
No.
in Nightstone.
that's a lie. We looted Hongo looted Nightstone a little bit.
I took what I thought would be useful for the ongoing campaign.
Other than
That's-
this guy, we don't really loot.
Hey.
Okay. Okay. He can loot, but he doesn't loot.
Shit. I should have used
Oh.
Uncanny Dodge earlier.
All of you are liars. Even now, adventurers loot our sacred spaces, our burial mounds, trying to find treasures in our ancestors, and he'll spit at your feet.
Right,
But wait,
we didn't.
Yes, we're not acting like some sort of, I don't know. Oh, let's use some just.
Like some Uthgoat tribe member.
I was gonna say like some Winthrop from the new continent, but no.
Wait. Have giants been looting your burial sites? Because they've been looting towns across the realms too.
Humans, mostly. Maybe maybe the odd giant, we don't know. Either way, I can't trust you. You've already shown yourselves to be oathbreakers, so just kill me already. And let me join my brothers in Valhalla.
Well, don't you want to at least be able to, like, was that your whole tribe? Pimble, did we commit genocide?
He's just going to look at you like you're the biggest effing moron on the effing planet. No, I have brought all the sick and old with me, and all the children with me as well. Yes, this is my whole tribe.
Well, and I'm the moron who wants to die and not go back and protect them. Way to
Let
go,
him
wuss.
go.
You're just gonna let him go? He's going to kill you!
Let's take all his
killed
No.
7 of his people!
All right, no. Here's what my thought is. I am going to put him in a chokehold to render him unconscious, and then we are going to leave him in that state until such time as we leave.
No, don't do
Leave him
that.
here.
Let me
No?
make a suggestion.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Warm blood. Why
Yes.
don't you go back to your people, look after them, lead them as best you can. Forget about us. Don't worry about us. Just go back to your people and look after them.
Yes.
Is this suggestion? Are you casting
It
suggestion?
was. And he just got a 14,
Wow.
which failed.
Wow.
I was gonna suggest the same thing, but without using the spell.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna use persuasion next.
Yes.
I was gonna use intimidation.
Go home.
Wait, we could use persuasion and intimidation like good cop, bad cop, and have advantage.
Intimisuasion.
Nori knows her way home. I go home now.
We will send Nori back to you in good health if we find her.
Yes. Yes, you will.
Unless she attacks us.
Yes. Yes, you will, friend. And he's just like kind of really zoned out, and I guess you unmanacle him and just send him off on his way.
Yes.
Oh no, we keep the manacles.
Yeah, no, we
no, we-
manacle him.
No, we don't.
No, I
Don't
want my
keep them
fucking
on.
manacles back.
No, we take the manacles off and let him go on his way.
He kind of dazedly drifts off into the mist. How long does suggestion last?
An hour?
Yeah, until he completes his task.
Oh, okay, so it's gonna take him a while.
Whichever comes first, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
so
task can be
at least
completed
he's gonna
before
head at least an
5 p.m.
hour towards home.
I thought it was longer than an hour.
It might be 8 hours. I'm just looking it up.
No, I thought it was like an 8 hour, like
Yeah,
either a day or
concentration,
most of a
though.
day.
It's concentration up to 8 hours.
Yeah, so up to 8 hours.
Alright, so with that, you send him off on his way, and Harshnag bursts open these temple doors, which you can see from the outside were completely frozen in.
So frost giants, then. Or the dragon. Probably the dragon.
I would say it is dragon. Yes.
I think it's just winter and they froze shut. I think the grunting we heard was them trying to open the doors.
That is correct.
Alright. Luckily, we have a giant.
That's right, little buddy. It almost as
Oh, I
if
was talking
this...
about Hongo.
Oh, you with your laughter. After this description, we will end this session for the evening. That brings us up to 2 hours. You enter the Temple of Aman, or Anam. Thick frost clings to every surface in this 100-foot-high vaulted chamber. 7 enormous statues dominate the room. The largest of them is an 80-foot-tall, robed giant, arms outstretched and its face hidden beneath a stony caul, facing a glowing archway towards the east wall. Kneeling in rows to each side of this statue are 6 statues half its size, each impressive in its own right and depicting a paragon of a type of giant: hill, stone, frost, fire, cloud, storm. These smaller statues face the bigger one in the room's center. In their outstretched arms, 5 of the giants hold weapons, gifts from their Allfather. Only the frost giant statue is unarmed. And this magical sort of archway here is described thusly. The arch is 40 feet wide and 40 feet tall. 6 different rooms are carved into it, each one inlaid with mithril, and a glowing mist fills the arch. Niches in the walls on either side of it contain empty, ice-covered sconces made of iron.
I was gonna say, Brendan, those look almost identical to the 3rd edition miniature game miniatures from above. The ones you buy in random blister packs.
Not booster, blister.
Booster and blister pack, same thing. But yeah, it's a booster pack. But no, that fire giant and the hill giant and the frost giant are what I remember, those 3. And from top down, that's what they look like as far as I can remember.
They do reuse art.
Hey, you already paid for it, right? And with that, does anyone want to explore the room or anything?
You said the frost giant does not have a weapon? I'd like to ask our buddy if frost giants have a weapon that is like stereotypically associated with them.
Well, as you can see here, and he points to his axe, it's an axe. I'm sure someone just left it around here. I'm pretty sure the last time I was here, it had an axe. We just gotta look around for it.
Is he comparable in size to these statues?
I think these are all meant to be gigantic.
Well,
Like
obviously they're giants.
No. But I mean, they're obviously meant to be bigger than the giants themselves.
Okay.
These
There
were
goes
meant
the
to
idea
be-
of using his axe. Because that was my plan.
Basically, this is like going into a museum and you're seeing like a slightly larger version of a human.
I'm getting these weird flashbacks. It feels like I was in like a hidden city, and we had to replace the weapons and statues. I don't remember being there though, outside of this flashback.
You're referencing our Tomb of Annihilation game.
I am.
Alright, and with that, that's about 2 hours. So you earn 2 advancement points and 2 treasure points. And you all, because this is extra life, all had a potion of healing and inspiration. And
Do
this
not
has
get the
been...
potion of healing anymore.
No, you do get the potion of healing. That has been officially confirmed.
Pimble drinks his potion of healing.
Where is that confirmed? I would like to see that.
Steph,
It was in DM or was yes?
would you be willing to allow me to retcon something because I forgot I had a feature?
Ooh, what do you need?
Could I have used my uncanny dodge on the dragon's breath?
Yes, you... No, that's... that was a con. You needed dexterity.
No. Uncanny dodge halves the damage I take from an attack.
It
That's
I
not
thought
an
it was...
attack, it's a save.
It's a save. It's only for dex saves.
You don't get to do it on
Alright.
things that aren't dex saves
Yeah.
Okay.
or
Yeah.
attacks.
Yeah.
No.
You have one for
it's only on
attacks
attack
and you have
rolls?
one for dex save.
Oh, because it literally says, if I find
Okay.
it again here.
When an
Uncanny
attacker
dodge.
that you can see hits you
Yeah,
with
when
an
an attack
attack,
that you can see hits you with an attack,
he didn't hit you with an attack,
technically
he made you
speaking,
make a
the
save.
breath is an attack. It
It's
doesn't
not.
say an attack roll. It just says an attack.
Let me open it up.
No, that's totally an attack roll.
There's the link.
Okay, starting at 5th level, when an attacker that you can see...
An
hits you with-
attacker hits you with an attack.
Breath weapons are an attack. You can use your reaction.
No,
And
they're
it
not
did hit
there.
me with it.
Wait a minute. Let me see.
It's them forcing you to make a save. It's not them hitting you with an attack.
You know what? I will go on the... I will check the SRD for the full wording of that feature. Because I'm pretty
I'm looking at it now.
Okay.
Yeah, it specifies an attacker and hits you with an attack. He never hit you with an attack. He forced you to make a save.
That's still an attack, though, right?
Nah,
Okay.
because other things specifically call out. Specifically, if you look at Sanctuary, it specifies if you make an attack or force someone to make a save. He didn't make an attack. He forced you to make a save. They're two different
ZLT
things.
Okay.
is confirming
All right.
with you,
In
so...
that case, then, could I, instead of retcon, use Stone Endurance, which just requires me to take damage?
Deal. And ZLT confirms the attack one. There's another feature
That
where
did not
it's a
work.
deck save, and you can choose
That's
to...
evasion.
That's it. That's it. That's what I was getting confused with.
All right, so I have to do this manually. So, whoo, 10 plus 1, 11. I heal 11 points of damage. It's more, I didn't take those 11 points of damage.
All right, I have 6. When do we start get to how many treasure checkpoints do we need to really start buying things?
It depends on what you want to buy. It's in
yeah, it
the
obviously
new DMG.
does.
It's in the new Adventure League pack where it depends on your tier. It depends
Yeah.
on the table you want to buy from.
Like, when do we get access to the
If- if-
first?
If you give me a moment here, I will pull up that information momentarily.
Like, when do we get enough things
Thursday.
to buy something from the table?
Oh,
All right.
well,
I'm gonna head out and walk the dog. Thank you, Stephanie. See you
You're
guys on
See ya.
Thursday night for Tomb of Annihilation. Are you guys doing?
16. We're so far
hold on,
away.
hold on. Before we get talking about that, tomorrow we will be debuting our Dragon Heist
We will. I need to read more
game.
of that.
Yeah, you do.
That's my plan tomorrow.
Yeah, our Dragon Heist game. And then Thursday, we will be playing Tomb of Annihilation. And coming up, I will be DMing for online for FGCon and for on CCC on Con Extra Life Day. So if you are interested, I will let you know as my schedule develops. Alright, I would like to thank everyone who was chatting with us this evening. Ancient Red Dragon and ZLT, thanks for checking in with us again. And I would like to thank everyone who watches the show. So thank you, Bad Apple. Thank you, Bloodlust. Thank you, Cogwhistle. Thank you, Commander Root. Thank you, Electrical Longboard. Thank you, Dot47Y. Thank you, Rondo Bun. Thank you, Skinny Seahorse. Thank you, Slow Cool. Thank you, SubCentral.net. Newbie there. Thank you, Zane Kyber. And thank you, I already said thank you, ZLT. Alright, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.